All right, good morning. You are at the 8:30 Saturday morning workout. It's good to see everyone who is here. Like I said, we have two guest presenters with us, two test subjects. I apologize. Two of the winners of our most recent MEPS challenge are here to do the workout with us. So there's a lot of working pieces. I added one extra session because it's a Saturday and a lot of people choose not to work out for the rest of the week. So there's one extra section. It's about 5 minutes longer than usual. So I'm just throwing that out there, letting you know, and I apologize ahead of time. So we're gonna get started. We've got a 5-minute warm-up. We have 1 minute for each move. So the first one that we're gonna do is a Spider-Man. I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. And all right, so Spider-Man, you bring one leg up to your hands. So 1 foot up to your hands and you're reaching. Yep, you turn in towards your knee and then you switch legs. Purpose of this exercise is to really open up the hips, kind of get a stretch through your back. Turn the music up. So we got a full minute of Spider-Mans. Good. Nice. We'll wake up on a Saturday. Good to see everyone. Good. We got about 20 seconds left on those Spider-Mans. Again, just kind of opening everything up, getting a nice full stretch. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch gears and move into a downward dog. So from there, you're just bending at the hips. For this, you can have, you can pump your heels a little bit because you wanna stretch out those calves. If you did yesterday's workout, we did a lot of jumping. So we wanna make sure we stretch out those calves. Yep. Good work, yep. Nice slow heel pumps, everyone looks good. Good to see you, Marty. You got some buddies on with you. That's awesome. How you doing, Laura? Good. We got about 25 seconds left of just slow heel pumps in a downward dog, bending at the hips. Good morning, Dolly. I think both Christian and Jordan are there. Can't see anyone on like half these screens. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna get moving. We're gonna stand up and we're doing a side shuffle if you have enough room. Again, trying to wake up the hips. If you have trouble with a side shuffle, you can do some lateral squats instead, just a lower impact option. Again, trying to wake up those hips, trying to get the heart rate up just a little bit. Nice, yep. Good morning, Mary Claire. Good morning, Tracy. Good to see you. All right, got about 30 more seconds of side shuffles. Looks good, looks good. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Ross. Is Brody on with you too or no? Oh, there he is. Hey, that's awesome. My kids won't do these workouts with me. I don't know. Morning, Stephanie. It's good to see you. She was like side shuffling and she was like waving her hand as she was going across. All right, about 5 seconds. We're going to switch into air squats. So you can stay in place and we're just cranking out as many air squats as you can get. Make sure you go all the way from standing as low as you can. You don't have to go super fast, but you want to get a little deeper with each one. You guys are great. I love the Allens. They're now my favorite family. This is awesome. Good morning, Morgan. Good to see you. Nice to see you, Mary Beth. We got Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah. Good morning, Carrie. Oh, this looks good, looks good. 25 seconds left of air squats. We got Carrie, we got Melissa. I think I said hello to everybody. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Will. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna move into high knees. We'll do those for about 30 seconds. Here we go, switching over to high knees. Good. Only about 30 seconds. Again, trying to get that heart rate up. You know what I forgot to do? Let's turn on the TV for you guys. I don't know where the remote is, but so we could see their My Zone, but I'll do that in a sec. All right, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna switch and we're gonna move into butt kickers. And here's my little known secret is that I really don't like high knees. So that's why we're gonna switch to butt kickers. You can switch to butt kickers now. Stretch out the quads a little bit. Good stuff, good stuff. We got like 15 seconds left. All right. You're almost there. Hang on, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Go work. If you need to get some water, if you need to take a quick breather. For this next part, we're gonna move into the agility square. So if you have an agility square like they have on the floor, the two with the cross in the middle, if you don't have that, if you have some chalk or some tape on the floor, I think my husband just kind of visualizes 4 squares. He doesn't even mark up our floor. So whatever you have, I'll let everyone go and grab those and I'm gonna set the timer. So, almost. Okay, so I'll explain our format. You are not getting 1 second of rest. We would all die. Okay. All right, so for agility square, I have it up on the screen. It is, I only have the 4 exercises up, but it's really 8 times, 8 exercises. It's 3 full rounds. It's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So our first exercise, if you have that square out, is 2 feet jumping front and back, just front and back. If you have trouble with the jumping, the impact of the front and back with 2 feet, you can just step forward and then back like Elizabeth is doing. Yep, just forward and back stepping if that's easier. The second one is a lateral jump, so you're just going side to side. That's fine, yep. And same thing, low impact is just stepping from side to side. The third one gets a little crazy. You're going in a figure 8 pattern. So if you start at the top like you draw an 8, you would go sideways to 1 square, then you're going to the bottom diagonal, to the side, and then back up. And you just do that repeatedly. Yep. And same thing, low impact is just stepping instead of the hops. For the fourth one, we're not using the square. This is to just kind of let your heart rate drop a little bit, and we're moving into some push-ups. If you can do them on your toes, chest to ground, you do not have to lift your hands. But if you're having trouble doing them on your toes, especially after all the jumping, you can drop down to your knees like Elizabeth is, that's fine too. So we do 4 exercises. We'll start from the first one again, front and back, side to side, figure 8. And then after we've done that, the second time around, we're gonna do plank up downs. So that's where you're on the ground, on hands, yep. And you're just going down onto your elbows and then coming back up. Just make sure you switch hands each time. So is there anybody who can think of a modification or if you have any questions? Again, if you don't have the agility square, using tape or chalk or just kind of figuring out where there would be 4 squares on your floor is all fine. So if you need anything, let me know, put it into the chat feature. If not, the timer is set. So I am going to hit okay. All right, we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. I'm gonna turn up the music. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, front and back, just going forward. Good, front and back, Good deal. 2 feet if you can. I'm looking for the remote so they can see their heart rate, but I can't find it. Oh, that's probably it. All right, well, I'm not going up there yet. All right, you got about 5 seconds left, 5 seconds. Just front and back. Hang in, 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's a quick rest, less than 10 seconds. We're gonna move from side to side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side to side. Good. And again, if the hopping is too much for you, just stepping from side to side is fine. Lower impact. Good. Hang in there. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Here's a complicated one, that figure 8. So going from side to the bottom, to the side, and back up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Figure 8. Nice. I think I made the explanation more complicated than it is. Everyone looks fine. Sorry. That's the elementary teacher in me. We look good. We look good. Hang in. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can come down to the floor. Here are your push-ups. Again, if you can do them on your toes, great. If not, drop into your knees. Just keep your back flat. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push-ups. Crank them out. All right. Go work, go work. Less than 10 seconds. You're more than halfway through. In 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right. Back to the front back jumps. 2 feet. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, we got some yellow up here. That's all right. The jumping, like within a couple seconds, gets me too. Looks good. You're halfway. Go work, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We're going to move side to side. I feel guilty. 3, 2, 1. Side to side, side to side. This is probably a good one for the kids. Morgan's son is jumping around too. Looks so cute. Hang on, 5 seconds left. Hang on. And rest. Good. We got that figure 8 again, figure 8 pattern. Here we go, figure 8, yes. Go work, go work. Figure 8, I'm sorry. I thought I said it loud. Figure 8, sorry, figure 8 jumps. Pretty much when in doubt, just jump up and down. You're gonna do this like a lot of times. In 3, 2, 1. All right, this time you're gonna go down to the floor and you're doing plank up downs. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Good. Going down to those elbows and then rising, and then just make sure you switch arms each time. And you're halfway already. Go work, go work. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, come all the way up. That is one full round. We got 2 more of those. So back to the first step. We're going forward and back. Yep, forward and back. Here we go. And now my volunteers immediately regret their decisions. I'm so sorry. Forward and back, forward and back. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. I had a choice. Sorry. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We're gonna move into the side, the lateral jumps. In 3, 2, 1, side jumps, lateral. Good. Go work, go work. Dolly got clever. She put her band on the floor and that's what she's jumping over. Good work. Yeah, 5 seconds left. Hang in for 5 seconds. And rest. All right, we've got that figure 8 pattern. So figure 8, side and then diagonal. 3, 2, 1, figure 8. Here we go. Good job. Everybody's moving. Good work, Mary Beth. Good job, Carrie. Yep, we just keep moving, keep moving. 5 seconds left, 5 seconds. Good job. And rest. All right, we're going all the way down on the floor. We've got push-ups. All right. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, good. Make sure you're really bracing that core, tightening. Okay, try to keep a nice neutral back. You're halfway through. Good stuff, good stuff. 5 seconds left. Good. And rest. Come on up. We're right back to the front and back jumps. Front back jumps in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, good job. Yep. Fast feet, Laura. Good job, good job. I see you, Tracy. Good work. Everyone's just bouncing up and down. You got 5 seconds left. Hang on. And rest. All right, lateral jump side to side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Go work. I see you, Ross and Michelle. You're like working together. And Christian and Jordan are together and they're like doing the same. Looks pretty cool on the screen. Good work. Hang in. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. We are going into figure eights. Figure eights. Figure eights in 3, 2, 1, go. Figure eights. Good. Good job, Jimmy. Nice work, Stephanie. Good. I see you, Mary Claire. Looks good. Looks good. 5 seconds. Hang on for 5 seconds. And rest. All right. Now we're down on the ground. The plank up downs. Plank up downs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. I see nice tight cores. Looks good, Melissa. Looks good, Dolly. Way to go, Swan family. Keep that up. Go work, go work. Rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more full round. One more. We're starting with those front back jumps. Front back in 3, 2, 1, and go. Front and back, front and back. Good job, good job. Looks good, Morgan. I don't see your little hopping buddy. Too much hopping, I'm sorry. 5 seconds left. And rest. Good. Lateral jumps, side to side, side to side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes. Looks good, looks good. Thank you, Allens. You're awesome, side to side. You've got 5 seconds left. Hang on for 5 seconds. And rest. We got our figure eight coming up. In 3, 2, 1, figure eight. Good job, good job. How we doing? Figure eight. You are halfway, halfway. Good. Rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got some push-ups. Oh, okay. All right, push-ups. Here we go. I'm sorry, Dolly. New sneakers. Yeah. Hopping's probably, yeah. All right, we're going to rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you got 2 minutes of work left, 2 minutes of work. We got front and back jumps, front and back jumps. In 3, 2, 1, front and back, front and back. I was gonna say, do you have your old sneakers? You could put those back on. Yeah, you could do them in socks too. I mean, as long as you're not afraid you'll slip. Rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're doing lateral hops. In 3, 2, 1, and lateral hop, side to side. Good work, good work. You are halfway, lateral hops, halfway. 5 seconds left. And rest, good. We've got a figure 8 coming up, figure 8 coming up. Yeah, there really is not. Well, in 3, 2, 1, figure 8. Good job, good job. You 10 seconds left. Stephanie's got a buddy with her too. Keep going, buddy. There it is. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, down on the floor. Set of push-ups. Plank up downs. I lied. Plank up downs. Plank up downs. I lied. Plank up downs is your last thing to do. Plank up downs. Sorry. This is why I have to do double workouts because I just have to do it. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. And then I'll give you a 2-minute rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 2-minute rest. Right there. I know, I'm sorry, that's a lot. I get you. Good job, Allens. You guys are great. Okay. So for the next part, just so this gives you some time to grab whatever you need. No more agility square. Get rid of that thing. You need a dumbbell. We're doing single arm chest presses. We're doing some skull crushers. And I didn't mean for it to go with yesterday's workout, but some dumbbell curls as well. So if you have a dumbbell for chest presses, skull crushers, and curls. I'll give you some time to rest. All right. Yes, so I would probably chest press weight-wise. I would probably try for 25 if I was doing this one, or 20. All right, it looks like everyone, okay. So I'll explain the format. That'll probably take up the next minute or so. So 3 rounds. We work for 30 seconds on, and we have 15 seconds rest. We have 4 exercises. So we do a single arm chest press. So if you guys don't mind lying on the ground and being the models for this. So key is having your arm, and this is going to sound super crazy unless you're an elementary teacher, but at a 45-degree angle. So don't have it completely up by your shoulder, flat like out to your side, and you don't want it directly next to your body, but somewhere in the middle, and you're pressing directly up and directly down. They actually have perfect form. Yep. Try to keep that lower back pressed against the floor. So single arm chest presses to one side. We switch arms, do them on the other side, the next one. Then we move into some skull crushers. So you're holding your dumbbell by the sides, or yes, yeah, no, I'd hold it by the sides. And you're gonna start straight above your head, and you're bringing it back to your forehead. Yep, bringing it straight back to your forehead. The key, you're not bringing your whole arm back above your head, you're bending at your elbows. You should feel this one in your triceps, okay? Just bring it right to your head and right back up. Please keep if you're using a heavier weight, please don't drop it on your head. That would not be, so just make sure, there's been a couple times we've done these and my hands get sweaty. Put it down and take a rest if you need to. Hands are okay. All right, nope, and if you need to, yep, that's fine. And then the last one is the dumbbell curl. And just, again, I tried to do different exercises than yesterday's, but I did not succeed. So hands on the sides and pulling them up. If you have 2 smaller weights that you would prefer to use, like Melissa's got weights that look like they're 600 pounds each, that's cool too. Just pressing them up, bringing them up and down. Keep those elbows in tight to the body. All right, I'm going to put on the timer. Set this up, and once I'm done setting it up, we'll get started. So 30 seconds of work. and a 15-second rest. All right, and just like the Allens, they are starting on the floor because we got those chest presses. All right, so if there are no questions, nobody has anything. Yep, standing is cool, I get you. All right, so if there's no other questions or modifications, I'm gonna get started in 10 seconds. So we're starting with those chest presses, lying on the floor, nice neutral spine. All right, in 3. And go, yep. I see you, Jimmy, with the kettlebell, that's fine. Kettlebell, dumbbell, good work. Everyone's got a good angle with their arms, perfect. Good stuff, you're halfway, 15 seconds through. Good, good stuff. You have 5 seconds left, 5 seconds. And rest. You have 15 seconds, so a little more time in between. All right, the other arm in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, good job. Good. Remember, you want to keep your arm, it's not directly to your side. You want to keep it a little lower. And then this way you're not using your traps and your upper deltoids and stuff. You want to focus the weight on your chest. So if you have that elbow a little low, that'll help you focus the weight there. You have about 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, stay on the floor. You've got Skullcrushers now. So holding the weight from the sides and bringing it back to your forehead. Focus on those triceps. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. The key is keeping the elbows in place, just bending at the elbows. Good work. Yes, everyone looks good. You're halfway. Good. These are perfect Skullcrushers. 5 seconds left. And rest. Come all the way up to standing. We've got dumbbell curls. Whatever you want to do. Yep, it's your workout. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Good, dumbbell curls. No, you are doing perfect. You guys are awesome for doing this. Thank you. Good job. About 10 seconds left. Good. Yep, just glue those elbows to the sides. Really focus the weight on the biceps. Rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, round 2. We're back down on the floor. Single arm chest press. He's picking on his wife. 3, 2, 1. Good. Chest press. Oh, it's as loud as it can go. Good. So it's extra challenging for Michelle because she's got a dog that's trying to sit on her face. That's pretty. Go work. You have 5 more seconds on this arm. And rest. All right, we're switching arms. In 3, 2, 1, and press. Good. You got great form, yep. Good, you have about 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're moving into the Skullcrushers. All right, 3, 2, 1. Skull crushers back to the forehead. Good. Try and keep your elbows parallel. So you want to keep them straight together as you bring your weight back. Good work, good work. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, come on up to standing. We've got dumbbell curls. Good. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell curls. Good. Yep. I was going to go into a whole thing about not rocking forward and back, but nobody's doing that. So thank you. You guys are great. You're halfway. Good. 5 seconds left. And rest. Okay, we've got one more round, last round. Come all the way to the floor for chest presses. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, chest presses, good. I feel like those of you who have kids, you could probably just use both arms to press your kids up. Be fair. Good job, good job. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, so we're switching arms. Chest press on the other side in 3, 2, 1, and go. Go work. You have about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, we're moving into the skull crushers. So both hands on the dumbbell. Last set. In 3, 2, 1. Skull crushers. Sorry, there's less talking because I'm trying to check people in. You are halfway through. Good, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, and rest. Last one of the set. You got dumbbell curls. Come all the way to standing for dumbbell curls. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dumbbell curls. This is it. Last one of this set. Okay. You are halfway. Go work. Five seconds. And rest. All right. I will give you about 2-minute break again. Get some water. Take a little rest. Oh, that won't help. For this next section, we're working on the lower body. I don't know why the slide is so high. I don't know how to fix that. But lower body, you can use the same dumbbell you were just using as a weight, or you can choose to use just body weight. Your choice. Oh no, I'm like, well, so this is the last really difficult working part, lower body. And then after that, we've got core and then just a stretch. So for this one, we have 3 rounds, again, 30 seconds on of work, 15 seconds rest. For the first exercise, you're doing forward and backward stepping lunges on one leg. So if you have a weight, if you want to hold it in the goblet position, and you just select one leg, step forward, and then step back. Yep. The key is, if you can, and if you have a heavy weight, it might be difficult, is trying not to stop in the middle, just going straight from forward to back. This one will help you with, somebody just mentioned ankle stability the other day on Facebook. This one's going to help you with that balance and the stability piece. So we do 30 seconds of stepping lunges on one leg. Then we switch. We do 30 seconds of forward and backward stepping lunges on the other leg. Our third exercise is a calf raise. So still having your weight in the goblet position if you can. And you're going to point your toes inward, and you're just going to raise up onto your calves. You're just going to go up onto your toes. And then the last one, you're going to point your toes out, and you're going to do calf raises. So just 30 seconds of work. Yep. Really, when we do calf raises, we should work all 3 sections of the calf, the middle as well, but I kind of skipped that one. So if you are having difficulty holding your weight, because I know sometimes holding it in that goblet position hurts, if you want to put it on the back of your neck, kind of rest it on your shoulders, that's fine. Whatever's easiest for you. And if you don't want to use any weight, these exercises should get you up with the MEPs and the heart rate enough that you don't need a weight if you don't want to use any at all. Okay. If there's anybody who needs modifications, I don't think this is super intense, and I don't think we have any injuries. Just trying to check. So, all right, then I'm going to set the timer. It's actually pretty much set. So, all right. We got about 10 seconds, and we're going to move into forward and backward stepping lunges. Yep. Again, weight in the goblet position or behind the neck or no weight at all. Here we go. Forward and backward. Good. Yep, working on a little bit of ankle stability, working on the quads, working on the hamstrings. You are halfway. Good work. Yes, 5 seconds. And rest. All right, quick shake. How we doing? Am I still your friend? We're started. 3, 2, 1. We're working on the other leg, forward and backwards. Good. I see nice depth. I see most people are getting their knees all the way to the floor. That looks good. Good work, good work. Yes, halfway. We're resting in 5 seconds. We're not friends anymore, are we? I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we have the calf raises. So toes pointed inward, and then this way we can work the inner portion of the calf. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. 30 seconds of just rising up onto your toes. Good job. I tried to buy you off with some cake bites. I made cake bites for you, yep. You have 5 seconds left of toes in, calf raises. And rest. All right. Now you're just gonna point your toes outward. And again, we're trying to work all the calf muscles. There's 3 on the calf. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yes, 3 rounds total of everything. How's your ankle doing with the calf raises? Okay, cool. Can't even. You're halfway through, halfway. Doing well, doing well. 5 seconds left, 5 seconds. And rest, rest, good. All right, right back to the top, forward and backward stepping lunges. How are we doing? Yeah, they got a lot of MEPs. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Good, yep. It is. Good job, good job. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We're going to switch legs. Encouragement. They're teasing each other. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Christian, it probably doesn't weigh as much as it looks, but that weight looks pretty intense right there. The different plates. I think that's the kind that Melissa Wilson used yesterday. You're doing well, you're doing well. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, the toes in calf raises. Oh, here we go. Toes in calf raises. Okay, sorry, you can start. No, somebody put a comment in. I clearly am having trouble multitasking. Okay. Lunges. Carrie, how would just squats be instead of forward and backward stepping lunges? Okay, let's try some squats instead. You have 3, 2, 1. Sorry, rest. And we're pointing our toes outward. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that's similar to lunges, but obviously the stepping forward and back is bothering you. So just squats, I think, would be good. In 3, 2, 1. So toes out, calf raises, and keep that movement similar. So is this the banter that goes on in the garage at 5:30 in the morning, back and forth? I appreciate that you don't bring that in here. She said there's more flatulence in the garage. I appreciate that we don't do that here. 3 seconds left. And rest. We are back to the beginning, forward and backward stepping lunges. Let's be honest, you have a shirt and on the back it says wiener. So are you really that embarrassed by the word flatulence? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Last round, forward and backward stepping lunges. Good job, good job. It's that last round. I see everybody's working hard, trying to get all the way to the floor with that knee if you can. Good work, yep. Hang in, 12 seconds. Good job. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, quick shake. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Good. Carrie, how are those squats doing for you? Okay? Okay. If you need to, take a rest. This is the last round anyway. So if it's really bothering you, we only have 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Hang in. Good work. Last 5. Good job. And rest. Okay. Less than 1 more minute. We got toes in calf raises. And 3, 2, 1. Right up onto the balls of the feet. Good. Toes in calf raises. Yeah. You have 5 seconds left. 5 seconds. Hang in. And rest. Last one. Toes out, calf raises. There, we got some red and some yellow. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And calf raises. Last one. So those toes are out, pointed outward. Nice. Yep. You are halfway. Hang in. Everyone looks good. Everyone's got great form. That's all that I'm checking for. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. Gonna put 2 minutes rest on there. Okay. We have one more working set. It's core. And then we have our stretch. Again, purpose of all this, I want to work the upper body, lower body, get you some cardio in, and you can't ever forget about your core. This one's a little easier. It's just a 5-minute AMRAP. So all you need is a space where you can lie down. So if you need to, find a mat, like some of you are on the garage floors and whatnot. I'll give you about a minute to get some water. A couple people disappeared to get water and take a breath. Kettlebell side bends instead of a plank would be absolutely perfect. You did my job for me. I was supposed to come up with that modification, but by all means, you do it yourself. That's awesome. All right. I think most people are back. Are you there, Carrie? Are you already on the phone? There you go. Okay. Sound pops up. Okay. 5-minute AMRAP. So as many reps as possible. So you have 3 exercises. The first one is a side plank. So you're on your elbow on your side. If you can, you want to be on your feet as well, keeping those hips up, and you're going to bring your elbow to your knee. Yep, just like Elizabeth is. There we go. Yep, elbow to knee. If you are having a little trouble staying on your feet, the modification that Elizabeth's got going, so as well, is just lowering to your knee instead, but still bringing your elbow to your knee. Okay? You do 10 of those on one side, switch to the other side, roll on over, and do 10 on the other side. Everything is sets of 10. So elbow to knee, 10 times. Yep. And if you're cool like them and you have a buddy in the garage or wherever you are, you can kick each other. That's cool. Your second exercise is leg lowers. So starting at the 90-degree position, you just slowly lower your legs to the floor, and then you can bring them up quickly. If you can, hollow position. So you want to keep your shoulders up off the ground. If you can, that'll engage the upper abs as well as the lower abs. If you're struggling, that's fine. Just make sure you keep that lower back pressed against the floor. You want to keep it neutral, okay? So 10 leg lowers, and then the third exercise is feet together sit-ups. So you have your feet spread wide like the butterfly position, and you just come on up and touch your feet. Yep. If you need a little help with these, you can use your hands like they are to kind of help propel your body forward. That's fine. So sets of 10 side planks, elbow to knee. So it's not 10 side planks, 10 elbows to knees on one side, 10 on the other, 10 leg lowers, and 10 sit-ups. All right. Anybody need any modifications aside from somebody asked about those elbow to knees? Instead, they're going to do kettlebell side bends. If you would like to do that as a modification, that's fine too. But if we don't have any other questions, I'm going to put 5 minutes on the timer. Last working part. We will start with that side plank. All right, in 10 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1. So 10 elbows to knees. This is all at your own pace. Good. 10 elbows to knees on one side. When you're finished that, roll on over to the other side. 10 elbows to knees on the other side. So I mostly just see a whole bunch of elbows in the screens. When you finish the second set, you move into leg lowers. So feet together, try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Slowly bring them to the ground. 10 times, yep. Good. If you can do it from that hollow body position, shoulders up, that's even better. Engage the upper abs. Good. I got a couple people almost finished with the leg lowers. When you finish those, feet together sit-ups. So legs are in the butterfly position and you just come up and touch the soles of your feet. Good. You've got 3:40 left. Everybody's doing a good job. Looks good. So after the feet together sit-ups, going right to the back to the top, that side plank, elbow to knees. Good. Yes, good work. So side planks, elbows to knees, yep. You have 3 minutes left. Keep working, keep working. It's a last working set. Everybody looks good. So elbows to knees, 10 on one side, 10 on the next. We move into those leg lowers, so feet together. Bring the legs down to the ground slowly, and then rise. Good. I got a couple people almost finished with the leg lowers. After leg lowers, feet together sit-ups. Good job. Nice work, nice work. All right, so after leg lowers, those feet together sit-ups. If you need to, use your hands to propel you. You have less than 2 minutes left. 2 minutes of work, that's it. Good. A couple people are almost finished with the feet together sit-ups. Go right back, side plank, elbow to knee. Good. One minute, 30 seconds left. You're doing well, Allens. I appreciate everyone coming out for a Saturday workout. Good. So elbows to knees 10 times. Switch sides, elbows to knees 10 times. Leg lowers and feet together sit-ups. You have 1 minute left, 1 minute. Try to keep moving, try to keep moving. Good work. 40 seconds. So hang in. Elbows to knees, leg lowers, sit-ups. Good work. You have 25 seconds left. Hang in. Good job, good job. You have 10 seconds left. So try to finish up whatever exercise you were on in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Now we just have a nice calm stretch. We'll start off, since most of you are already on the floor, with the pigeon stretch. So you have one foot in front and you extend the leg behind you all the way directly back. If you can, try to bring your chest as close to the floor as you can. Really get that stretch in the side of your leg, your hip flexors. Good job. I'm just going to put 5 minutes so that I can keep track of how long you're stretching each part. Got 10 more seconds on this side. All right, switch legs. So now the opposite leg in front. Good. Again, thank you to everyone for coming out on a Saturday morning. We really do appreciate it. I hope this one wasn't too bad. All right, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna move into a pancake stretch. So you're gonna sit up tall back and legs extended out to the sides and try and reach down the middle. We'll start off in the middle. The hands out in front if you can. Sometimes I actually put my hands on my legs and try to pull myself forward a little bit, get that stretch in my back and my hamstrings and my inner thighs. Good. All right, if you can reach to one side, try to grab that foot and bring your head as close to your leg as possible. And we will switch sides. So grabbing the opposite foot. Again, head as close to the knee as possible. All right, and rest. Thank you very much for joining us. I will stop recording and I will